bunch of kids with real long hair standing throwing rocks at the town square. Might be fun, but I don't think it's fair, 'cause they call me the town square. Sure was different back when I was a kid. Some of the mean things that I did, the old man took down the razor strap. He'd say, Ben, bend over my lap. Then the lonely voice of youth cried, ow, that is truth. You can't even whistle at a girl anymore. It could be a boy and he might get sore. Then again he might not, you can't ever tell. Some of them fellas are really swell. They travel a lot and they're really hip. Seems they're always taking a trip. Bet there's a lot of pretty country to see, riding around in an LSD. And the lonely voice of truth cries, what is youth? I saw a young man sitting on the witness stand. The man with the book said, raise your right hand. Not that right hand, your other right hand. The young man on the stand didn't understand. The judge said, son, do you solemnly swear? Said, I swear I can't hear you on account of my hair. Really, it was long as a horse's tail, but I guess that's a U.S. mail. And the lonely voice of truth cries, what is youth? Heck, I went to college for quite a while. They say I made straight A's in wild. Guess I was a little bit slow. I flunked protesting 2 years in a row. Couldn't learn to speak the language of the kids in town. I'd say burn it up instead of burn it down. Even used pot to wipe out my head, but I used the one that was under the bed. And the lonely voice of truth cried, what are youth doing? Youth are my friends. Youth and youth, but not him. Sleeping under a table in a roadside bar, a man could wake up stoned. Just blowing my ear and that'll wake me up. I think I'll just follow you home. That girl on the bar stool with long blonde hair, she sure looks good from the rear. She just turned around and she's wearing a beard. Don't that seem kind of weird? Is anybody going to San Antone or maybe to L.A.? I don't know why I said that. I'm going the other way. I'm going outside and catch me a ride. Something's dripping down the front of my shirt. I don't know what to think. I guess it's true that I spill more than other people drink. Wind's whipping down the back of my neck like I ain't got nothing on. Wish the Welfare Cadillac would pick me up and take me to San Antone. Is anybody going to San Antone or maybe Albuquerque? I would thumb a ride and ride with pride, but my thumb is too darn jerky. I can't whistle either, Charlie. You know, I've never worked much. fact, I've been poor all my life. I guess all I really own is 10 kids and a wife. Oh, this house here that I live in, it's mine. It's really just a shack. But I always manage somehow to drive me a new Cadillac. The back doorstep there is done fell plumb down. The screen door is off and laying out there somewhere on the ground. The wind just whipped another piece of that old tar roofing off in the back. Sure hope it didn't skin up that new Cadillac. The front porch posts, they come loose at the bottom. It don't make no sense to fix them, cause the floor is just too darn rotten. In the winter, sometimes we have snow blow in through the cracks. But if it gets too bad, we'll just pile up and sleep out there in that new Cadillac. I know the place ain't much, but I sure don't have to pay no rent. And I get a check the first of every month from this dear federal government. Every Wednesday I get my commodities, sometimes 4 or 5 sacks. I always pick them up down at the welfare office, driving this new Cadillac. Now some folks say I'm crazy, and I've even been called a fool. But my kids get free books and them their free lunches at school, while we get beer and pretzels. Man, they give us flour by the sacks. Of course, in welfare checks, they meet the payments on this new Cadillac. Now the way I see it, it's them other folks, they're the fools. They're working and paying taxes just to send my young'uns to school. Salvation Army cuts their hair and gives us the clothes we wear on our backs, so we can dress up and ride around and show off this new Cadillac. But you know, things are still gonna get better yet. At least that's what I understand. Cause they tell me this new president done whipped up a new poverty plan. Why, he's gonna send us poor folks money. We're gonna get it out here in stacks. In fact, my wife's already been shopping around for her a new Cadillac. Think I may have to go up to the White House and do this for the president. What? You can't never tell. Right? Right. You think the devil made me say that? When I was born, the folks around, they did despair. 'Cause I was born with all my teeth and long black hair. They couldn't decide what to name me, Percy, Bruce, or Kent. So they just called me the Carroll County Accident. I was 2 feet high and had a winning smile. And boy, you could hear me for a country mile. Soon I was 6 years old and off to school I went. But they still called me the Carroll County Accident. When I was 17, I had a girl or 2. Boy, I dug them girls, and I still do. I would say sweet words and pay them compliments, but they call me the Carroll County Accident. When I was 25, that was a very good year, 'cause all I did was lay around and drink cold beer. My papa had a car with all the fenders bent. It was caused by the Carroll County Accident. I went down to Kelly's bar again last night. some son of a gun in there, he wanted to start a fight. He hit me and right through Kelly's wall I went. Hello, wall. Caused another Carroll County accident. Now they had a waitress there, and oh, she was a dear. So I explained that the $2 was for the beer. Soon I bought her a wedding dress made out of print. And now she's Mrs. Carroll County accident. She's married to the Carroll County accident. I think we're gonna have another little accident. Ruby, I just dropped my last quarter in this phone. Can you talk, Ruby? Or is your old man home? Oh, he is. Tell him that you're going to see that poor sick widow Brown. Ruby, please bring your love to town. Don't put on your miniskirt till you get out in the car. Ruby, you know where I'll be. You'll find me in some bar. When you walk in that door, you're gonna recognize my sound. Please bring your love to town. Hurry up, Ruby. I'll be glad to buy the drinks if you'll just bring your purse. You know it really hurts me to ask, but it hurts not to drink worse. So Ruby, get that thing in gear, don't let it touch the ground. Bring your love to town. Don't let the doorknob hit you as you walk out the door. Let me tell you, Ruby, Big Ben is ready to roar. By the time you get here, I'll be pawing up the ground. Bring your love to town so we can fool around. Just let your hair hang down and I'll let mine hang down. Don't let Big Ben down. The birds all had a party at the Stork Club on Chaparral Street. A robin named Martin was singing like a bluebird in a tree. Old Jay Bird and Bob White were raving about some starling at the bar. When in walked the penguin, he was puffing on a White Owl cigar. So they had a couple of swallows and this thrush started acting like a loon. You see, the girl was still a minor, but she's making cuckoo eyes at some old goon. Some long-legged pelican took a turn for the dove. Said, I'll be hog-tied, I reckon we're in love. Now they fly united throughout the skies above. That Tennessee bird talk. Hey, some vulture just knocked a peacock off his stool with a whippoorwill. Darn near killed him. Better send the roadrunner to get the sturgeon. Some yellow-bellied sapsucker filled the birdie bath with Mountain Dew. Them dirty little birds all got flying high and cocky-doodle-doo. The bobolink was bobbing, trying hard to duck the cockatoo. The crane started whooping when the bird of paradise flew up his snoot. The nuthatch got nutty and he thought he was a lovebird on a limb. The hummingbird was humming and the mockingbird was imitating him. The finch and the pheasant did the flamingo in the dark. The stool pigeon told the parrot they were headed for the park. The nightingale was singing, said she did it for a lark. That's the T-bird talk. Woo, just take a gander at that little chickadee. Well, that's sauce for the goose. You don't have to be such a grouse about it. Go. I wonder if a woodpecker would. Come on, don't chicken out on me. I've been going through the motions of some games I used to play. Let me tell you something, honey. Boy, I am really sore. 'Cause somehow, darling, my old back went out along the way. Would you rub it for me just once more? So try it one more time with feeling, darling. Start up there near the top. That feels good. Let me feel them fingers working, baby. I don't wanna feel a pinky stop. Darling, make believe you're making me feel better every way. Do it once more with feeling, or I'll get up and run away. Now you're reaching out to massage me, baby. Just the way you used to do. You're rubbing everywhere, but where it really hurts. Yeah, honey, you're an oldie, but a goodie. Guess you're getting kind of pooped, 'cause your breath is starting to come in little spurts. Oh! Try it one more time with feeling. Honey, take it, take it from the top. That was a good one, honey. So give it everything you got. You're gonna break my back and I'll have to give before I go two separate ways. Try it once more with feeling. That'll do me for today. Yes, it will, baby. Ooh, that did it. Thank you very much. If I were a carpenter, I'd hammer in the morning. Oops. If I were a carpenter and you were a railing, I'd nail you anyway. Hey man, I'm sailing. If I were a moonshiner, would you still find me peddling the booze I made in the middle of the freeway. If I were an old statue and you were a pigeon, I wouldn't put you above me. If I were a fisherman and you were a mermaid, would you swallow a worm for me, or had you rather have a fish egg? If I were a farmer, would you be frightened to work in the hay with me? That'd be exciting. If I were a miller by the name of Roger, I guess I'd be king of the road, that rich little codger. Working with wood is okay with me. Hey, I got a saw. You wanna see my saw? It's a seesaw, you blockhead. Wanna see my workshop, baby? Oh, will you pine for me? Kinda left me out on a limb that time. If I were a carpenter, I'd smash my finger. I think we got this song pretty well built. Just nail it down before the studio falls in. They repossessed my car, and I said, I'll get it back again. I'll fight them finance people to the end. Here's my delinquent payment, and I'll give you some to boot. Now give me back my car and take my loot. He said, I think you're just a little bit late. We can't mess around while you procrastinate. We auctioned off your car, you know that's the way we are. Sorry you're a little too late. So then I had to catch the bus to get to work on time. I missed the one at 8 and barely caught the one at 9. I finally got to work about 10:15. I went to tell the foreman where I'd been. He said, I think you're just a little bit late. And Ben, that's the kind of thing I hate. I don't want to make you sore, but we can't use you anymore. Sorry you're a little too late. So then my wife packed up and left me. I said, you can't do that to me. I guess I'll have to show her what a lover I can be. So I bought a dozen roses and I said, baby, please come home. Big old Ben can't stand to be alone. She said, I think you're just a little bit late. You see, I went and got myself another mate. He's handsomer than you, he's got a car, he's sober too. Sorry you're a little too late. Well, after the divorce, I ended up without a dime. You can see I was forced to lead a life of sin and crime. I gambled and I plundered, and I smoked and cursed and drank. Even tried to rob the local bank. They said, I think you're just a little bit late. You see, there's nothing in our vault for you to take. You're the second crook today, the other one got away. Sorry you're a little too late. Well, the time I spent in jail has made me see that I was wrong. And I've decided to repent and take it easy from now on. But when I die and climb those golden stairs on Judgment Day, the man will probably look at me and say, I think you're just a little bit late. we're all full up right now. You'll have to wait. Why don't you go on down below? If something breaks, we'll let you know. Sorry you're a little too late. Oh, that's got a good feeling on it, kids. Oh, I didn't expect all that enthusiasm. Once I lived a very simple life. I had a girl that loved me all right. Till she found out about my wife. That's the dirty, rotten shame. I told my girl just the other day, let's play the game that other people play. Darn if she didn't up and run away. Singing na 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 no no. Once a fella from the government said, Uncle Sam, he gonna pay your rent. So they put me in an army tent and let me carry a gun. Hot dog. Well, I met a fella down the way. He said he hadn't had a bite in days. So I bit him, then I run away. Singing da 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 ha ha ha. La da la da da da. La da la da da da. La da la da da da. I took my girl to a fishing hole. I even taught her how to hold a pole. I was hot, but the beer was cold, and we didn't catch a thing, I don't think. No need to be sour. We can laugh by the hour, and we'll eat up all the flowers while we frolic in the grass. Yes, we will. Oh, we make one another break a heart and we say goodbye. Cross our hearts and we hope goodbye. That's a silly way to sing, ain't it? Look around and tell me what you see. Is there anybody here that wants me? Hey lady, you want to play a little game with me? It's like the game people play. La da la da. We can have a good time. I'm a lot of fun. Let's do it again.